Hello everyone. Today I am going to teach you how we can implement provider state management into Flutter. Basically we will create one ball and two buttons that would be on and off button. So with the help of these button we will change the ball color. So let's start. Click on new Flutter project and then select Flutter SDK and then click on next button and then unselect these all Linux, Mac OS, web, Windows and then choose the directory where you want to save your project and then click on create button. And here you can see our project is created. Now I am going to remove this unnecessary code which is in main.dart and then remove this widget also, homepage widget, and then here just remove this all and then write my homepage because we will create one widget, okay, of this name. So just copy this my homepage and then open this lib folder, right click and then select this dart file and paste here and import material.dart here, and then we will use stateful widget and the name would be my home page, and here we will use safe area, and inside this safe area we will use scaffold and it will take body parameter. Basically I am going to show one demo text here, okay, for now. And here we will use semicolon to resolve the error and then import this my home page inside main.dart file, okay, and now just run this application and check whether it is working or not, okay. So just remove this center and we will use column here to place multiple widgets, okay. So we will create one ball and after the ball we will create two buttons here, okay. So firstly we will create we will take one container here, and here you can see our application is running, okay, and showing one dummy text because we didn't save now. So just create this ball, so the color would be red, and then we will apply border radius and the border radius would be 100, okay. So it will look like a circle, and we will apply height and width as 200 and 200, and now I am going to place this ball as center, okay. So just write main axis alignment center inside this column, and then wrap this column inside container, and then we will use alignment dot center to place this ball into center, okay. And after this ball we will use row, and then we will use children because we are going to apply two buttons here that would be on and off, and to place that buttons into center so we will use main axis alignment, okay. So here we will use elevated button, and as we know that we'll have to pass two parameters at least, so just here we will use blank, okay. And now I'm going to use text here inside this child as off, and after this button we will create one more button that would be on, and between this we will take some spaces, so just write size box and width would be 16, okay. So just save this, and then you can see we have two buttons now, on and off. So our next step is to add dependency provider, okay. So just write provider and then import this package, and then here we will create one more dart file that would be my controller, okay, and then write class my controller extend with change notifier, okay, because we are using provider. So here we will take one method that would be void change ball color, okay, and inside this we will take one data type that would be bool, and the variable name would be eachChange, and here we will take one more variable that would be eachChanging, and by default would be false. Okay, so we will set this eachChanging value as eachChange inside this function. So with the help of this value we will change the color when the user will click on and off button over the UI. So just write notify listener here to get the updated data, okay, over the UI when the user will click on any button like on and off button. Then we will use multi-provider here inside main.dart, and it will multi-provider gives two parameters that would be provider and child. So just place your material app inside child, and in the provider we will have to register our controller, my controller. So just write change notify provider, and then inside create just we will use my controller here, just pass your controller here, okay, and inside angle bracket we will also have to pass our controller, okay, and then save this file. And then now our next step is to just cut this container, and then we will use consumer here, and it will take our my controller, and inside this builder we will have to pass three things, that would be context, data and child, and inside this we will have to use return. So inside return we will pass our ball color code, okay, and now we are getting error, okay. So but before this we are going to check the condition on ball color, okay. So with the help of this variable we will change the color of the ball. So just write data dot is changing. If it is true, then the ball color would be green, otherwise it would be red, okay. And when we will hit on this off button, then we will use data dot change ball color, and then we will set as false to set the ball color as red, and just copy this, and similarly we will paste here and then change with true. When we will click on this no button, then we will change this as green, and then write semicolon here to resolve the error, and then save this. And now I'm going to check. So you can see this is working and the ball color is changing, so our code is working fine, okay.